How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. All right, so today I'm working on another cat pillow cover. So I have one finished here. Let me try to angle the camera. So I have this cat pillow finished, and this is listed on my Etsy shop. I have this poncho pattern bundle with the poncho that you can wear two ways. And if you can see that purple scarf back there, that is the scarf that you can make either a scarf or a shawl. Let me try to get them both in the photo and not on my carpet. Let's see, move it just a tad there so I don't roll over it. All right, I'm on a little carpet, so I might roll on it. And I have the wrong glasses on. So I don't want to always try to look through that bar of my glasses. So I got to put these on that are super big that I can see through and not have my top bar of my glasses in my face. So welcome everybody, welcome in. I see some people are here already. Welcome Carla, good morning, how are you? So my next cat pillow cover, this one is listed right here. This one's sage green and it has the Aran Fleck border around it. The back is sage green also. And this is the one that I'm working on now. It's in this nice light rose. It's a big twist yarn. And this one is already claimed by Lynn in New York. I've already made 2 squares. So let's see, 9 and 9 are 18. So I only need to do 16 more. So this one I'm going to do again with the pink, this light pink, and then I'm going to trim it with the Aran Fleck color. Hello, Dilma. How are you? Dilma, welcome in. Dilma has ordered so many things from me. Hello, Carla. How are you? Hello from Florida. Yes. How is the weather? Is it cooling down any? Cheryl's here. Hello. You do a great job of marketing. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Wanted to spread some positivity. Hello. Yes, thank you so much, Kara. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, I gotta fix my glasses so they're comfortable. All right, I guess they are. I guess they're comfortable right there. Amy, hello, welcome in. Cheryl, what are you up to lately? Okay, so again, I have 2 of these squares done and I have to make 16 more. So this is number 3. So after this, I'll have 15, no. Yeah, I need 15 more after this. I need 18. No, yes. 2 times 9 is 18, right? And I'm gonna have 3, so 15 more after this one is completed. So after I finish this live, I have got to skedaddle and go pick up my Sophie. We're gonna go out today. If anybody was watching my TikTok live yesterday, I did not feel well. And I'm telling you right now, we went to the chiropractor to try to get my allergies fixed. I have my tube here hooked, my vial hooked to my tape to myself to try to fix my allergy. And when I came home, I took a nap because I was so tired. And then when I woke up from my nap, I had the most horrible splitting headache the entire night. And it kept getting worse and worse and worse. It was the worst headache I've ever had last night. But I worked on this all night long with my headache anyway until I couldn't crochet anymore. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed and try to sleep this headache off. And when I woke up this morning, I felt perfect. So always just go to bed when you're not feeling well, and you might wake up feeling the same or you might wake up better. And I was so glad to wake up and not have that splitting headache. Welcome in, guys. Hello, how are you? Amy, what are you working on? Cheryl, are you working on anything, any crafts, any projects, or are you just watching? Zizan, hello, welcome in. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but welcome in, guys. Cheryl, have you gone out today? It is so cool. I went from my my house into my yarn room and it is so nice and cool. It's not 1,000,000 degrees. It is so nice that it's cooling down. Hello, Lynn, how are you? Are you the Lynn in New York that has claimed this one, or are you a different Lynn? Welcome watching now, but I need to get more yarn. Not out yet. Oh my gosh, wait till you step out the door, especially if you're in the shade. You feel a chill. There's like a chill that we haven't felt since like last Oh, that is you. Oh, good. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so I've already finished the sage one, Lynn, and I'm working on the pink one now. So if you guys want to see, let me hold it up closer. And Cheryl, you purchased one of these, right, as a gift for a cat lover? Hello, Marcelo. Hello, Amy. Hello. I love these. Aren't this so pretty? So would you like this Aran Fleck color with the pink? Or would you like a white or a cream? I have this Aran Fleck color. It's really nice and fall, warm tone here. The back, I'm going to have all pink. And then it's just going to be this trim in here. So let me know if you want the Aran Fleck trim like this one, or if you want a white or a cream or even a black. Hello, how should I mention you on other YouTube pages by a message? Charlie, just say Melody Yarn Tinka. Just mention my channel. Hello, Charlie, are you a crocheter or are you just here to watch? And look at all the tails. Isn't this so cute? Hello, guys. Yes, that color is nice with the pink. Okay, so I'm gonna do this Aran Fleck, okay? That's a thumbs up. Good, it'll look gorgeous. It'll look so beautiful. And yeah, I think it'll look beautiful. It'll look just gorgeous. Hello, guys. And if you're a crocheter, oh, good, Lynn, good. And you're gonna have first choice of this, and this will be done next week. They usually take me only a couple days. It might even be done at the end of the week. I'm not sure, but it won't take too long. Hopefully, I'm going to be working the rest of the week on leg warmers and trying to get leg warmers made and leg warmer pattern in a tutorial. So I'm going to say next week, Lynn. That way I'm not going to push myself because I really, really want to do my leg warmers. Last night, my head was spinning, even though I had a headache. I was thinking of all the different kinds of leg warmers that I want to do to give you guys patterns and tutorials. So maybe my pattern and my tutorial, I hope to have 3. I have 2 patterns right now, but I hope to add maybe a 3rd or even a 4th. One, I want to have sort of a straight, simple one, and then I want to have a leg warmer that's really lacy and dainty and feminine that goes just on your ankle and with maybe some lace. And so I really want to work with some different leg warmer patterns and get some patterns on the computer and make a tutorial and make a pattern bundle for leg warmers. It's been in the works for so long. Hello, guys. You have a crochet channel. Awesome, guys. If you do, a crocheter for over 7 years. Awesome, Charlie. So for those of you who have YouTube channels, crochet YouTube channels, if you go onto your, if you tag me in any video or short, and it comes up on my mention page, do you all know how to go onto your community page on your YouTube studio? And there's where you see your comments, and then there's mentions. So if I click on mentions and I see that you have tagged me in a tutorial, a YouTube video or short, at the end of the week when I'm doing my vlog, if you guys have watched this week's vlog, I will go on to my mentions and I will go to your page and show everybody what you make. And if you have an Etsy, I'll show everybody what you have in your Etsy shop. And I think that's fun to mention other crochet channels. So if you mention my channel on a video or a short, I'm going to see that on my mentions tab, and I will go and visit your page and highlight you on my next blog. Hello, sorry I missed you last week. My brother is sick. Oh no, and just went into hospice. I'm so sorry, Nene. Hello from Oklahoma, Little Raptor Land. Welcome in. Calico's here. Hello, Donna. How are you? Belkis, do you come often and I can never say your name? Belkis, hello. So Charlie, what do you like to make, Charlie? And make sure you put your, everybody can go visit everybody's channel, right? I can't right now. Hello, Dee, how are you? Are you feeling better? Dee, I had the worst. When I get back from my chiropractor appointment to have my allergies done, I have my little vial here taped to me. I came home and I was so tired. I took a nap. And when I woke up from my nap, I had the most mind-melding headache. And it just kept getting worse and worse all night long. Last night, I thought my head was going to explode. But I woke up this morning and I feel great. So I'm so glad. Hello, Salem. Welcome in. Rainy, hello from the Netherlands. Welcome in. I love seeing everybody from overseas. Will you ever make another rose blanket? I'm not sure I will, Lynn. I don't know. I would have to be in blanket mode. I know one of the blankets that I want to make. Okay, there are two blankets that I want to make. I want to make a chevron blanket. I've never made one. I want to make a chevron blanket. Hello, everybody. I know. Oh my gosh, this one had to be the worst headache I've ever had in my life, like ever. I was actually like shaking and sweating from my headache. It was so bad. I actually thought I was going to just get sick from it. Hello, welcome. Hello, Freya. Is it Freya? Freya, welcome in. Okay, so I want to do a chevron, and then the other one, okay, the other day when you guys saw, oh, I forgot to get that leg warmer. I'm gonna go grab it, but I want to do a, what did we see, that motif that was in that magazine, and it was like something, mystical lanterns or something. I want to do a blanket with those. I've never tried that motif at all. Have you guys? And I want to try a chevron. So those are the two blankets that I might do when I'm in blanket mode. I'm not in blanket mode yet. Oh, hello from South Africa. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, I usually never have headaches. And this one was like mind-melding headache. Crochet everything with Crystal at, oh, Bag-A-Day Crochet. And I've been hooked ever since. Oh, awesome. I love your works and back. Yes. Yes. Okay, so Aspen made that for me, the Sailor Moon kitties. And then this right here is available in my Etsy shop. I just listed it right before I came live. It is just the cover, not the insert. Hello, Christine. Let me go grab the leg warmer. That was a fail, but I have a plan for it. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I was experimenting with shapes for leg warmers, and I thought it would be cool to have a really wide one, but I just don't like it. Something about it is just off. And it has the bow here that I untied, but I was thinking, Donna had the idea of making this into a bag, so I might just sew, because it has some scalloping down here. I might just sew the bottom together and then put a cute little handle, put a cute little strap at the top, and it could be a purse. It could be a little Halloween purse with, if I sewed the bottom together, and then it would be a drawstring bag. And I could sell it. This was my idea for a cute spooky leg warmers, but I don't know, I just don't like it. I thought the color combinations were going to be a lot cuter, but something is throwing me off. Maybe I should have put the purple up here and the orange. Maybe there should have been green. I don't know. So I just don't like it. Oh, something about it. I'm not loving the color combinations. I don't know what I did wrong with them because they're Halloween-y, right? Maybe it's the purple next to the black. Maybe I should have used all orange. I'm not sure. Yes, but I think I'm just gonna sew it together, make a cute little handle, strap, and just sell it as a Halloween bag and be done with it. But I have all kinds of cute ideas in my mind for leg warmers. I have a set over here. All right, this is my second one of this style, and this style works really good. So this is going to be the plain version, and this is going to be the ruffled version of the same leg warmer. So these work. I have tried them on, my daughter has tried them on, and they work and they're really cute. This one worked. So this one's going to be in the pattern. All right, so the thing that I was gonna try to make into a blanket, I've got to mark it. Hello, everybody. Bell bottom, yeah, but they just don't stay upright. What I'm going to do is make a different shape. It needs to be either taller, or it can't. This is tying right on the muscle and it falls down. So I need to change I need to make it either shorter or taller, or make it go down slouchy and then go out. But just this shape, it doesn't work. It just falls down. Hello, Rebecca. Christine, hello. Your pattern uses colors you like. For your pattern, yes, yeah, maybe I just gotta change the colors. There's something about it that I just don't like. Yeah, I'm gonna change it into a bag. I'm gonna put a cute little handle tie, you know, a strap on it, tie the bottom together. And I was thinking of maybe like adding like a little spider here or a ghost onto the drawstring, and having like a dangly ghost or a dangly spider, or maybe putting a spider over here or a ghost or something. I don't know, dress it up and just sell it and get rid of it. Mia, hello Mia. Okay, what the heck was oh, right here, right here. All right, they're called mystical lanterns. Has anybody ever done this design right here? That I want to try. I'm gonna look this up on YouTube and see if I can find a motif. I'm sure there's a motif for this. It does not look hard at all. You just start with like a granny square, you know, granny stitch. And it looks very, very, very simple. The only thing that I would think would be kind of difficult is just sewing them all together and cutting your colors. But maybe if I made this in variegated, I'm not sure. But I want to try this, but I'm not going to buy the kit because then it would be buying the yarn and I'm on a D-stash. A long time ago, yeah, I'm gonna look it up, and here they call it mystical lanterns. So I don't know if that's the actual thing. It says it was designed by Janie Crow, but I'm not sure if she's like the original creator of the motif or not. I'm sure you can find anything on YouTube, so I'm just gonna look on YouTube. Doesn't it look beautiful? You have tried it? Mia, you've made it? Yeah, it looks very easy. It's sort of like a granny square that's sort of like oblong. And I was looking at my yarn and deciding what to do. I've got lots of colors over there. Remember the de-stash cabinet that I'm trying to de-stash through? I've got some ideas. Okay, so for the little lacy leg warmer, that's going to be sort of an anklet leg warmer. I'll show you the yarn that I'm thinking of. I am going to try to use, oh, this color would be good. This color would be good too. I'm going to try to use, oh, in this color. So I'm going to, if I can make up a pattern that works, it won't take a lot of yarn because I want to make a little short little leg warmer that's maybe this high, and then it flares out a little bit with lace. And it's just for like a short ankle. But I was thinking maybe using this color with some cream. I think that would be really cute. And then also this would be really cute, the purple and the black. This is the Halloween color from Big Twist that I bought 2 of, and it's called Perplexed. Perplexed. Yeah, Perplexed. You should crochet a witch hat as a keychain. Oh, that would be so cute. That would be cute. I was thinking a spider. I was actually thinking I could do 2 circles, you know, like you do for a coaster, and then stuff it, fill it, put some little white eyeballs, and then I could just do a chain and go back on the chain. I could go like around when I'm sewing it together, make a little leg and come back on the chain, and then go up 2, and then make a leg and come back, and make a leg and come back, and then do the other, so it has 8 legs, and sew it together at the same time and stuff it. Now, do spiders are they 1 circle, or are spiders 2 circles, or do you think I could do a spider with 1 circle? What are you making now? I'm supposed to be making squares. Or I'm going to make a little dainty, that same little short little anklet in this color I think would be sweet. And I think this would be cute too. So I've got too many ideas, guys, for my head. I just picked Rainy. I just picked up crocheting. After some years, I just finished making a crochet, a what? Back like the Dior raffia bag. Oh, a bag. Awesome. And I made one from cotton, and now I'm working on a raffia one. Awesome. So you're using raffia? Wow, awesome. Nene, I am making squares. This is what I'm supposed to be doing to make one of these. And Lynn has already claimed the pink one. So this one is available right now. This one's done. I finished it this morning. I worked on it into the wee hours last night, even though my head was trying to explode on me. Make sure everyone hits the thank you so much. Yes, and do kicks in the middle of the chains for those. Oh, yes, good idea, Christine. Yeah, but I thought I could just chain out, go back through the chain, I'll make a bend, and then, so I'll make 8 of them, and I'll do it while sewing the whole sewing the circle together. And do you think that I would have to make like another circle to attach to it, or do you think one circle is good for a spider? Like they would get it. And make 2 little white eyes to sew on, like little polka dots. This is what I think of when I'm sleeping. When I wake up at night, I'm like, okay, how do I sew a spider? And I'm the type of person, I don't want to look and see how other people have sewed a spider. I just want to crochet a spider like from my own mind and my own idea and my own talents. And I think that's how the more you experiment with things, just like this bag, okay, I know I don't want to do this. You know, it takes making stuff and creating stuff and doing it wrong to really like learn from your mistakes. You know, you have to like mess up sometimes to realize, okay, I don't want to do that. What do I need to do instead? And then it gets your mind thinking, and I just like figuring things out on my own. I don't like looking it up and seeing, okay, this is how you make a spider. I want to make a spider like unique. Thank you, Charlie. I'm so excited about starting cat pillow covers. I have to be in the mood. I have to be in the mood to start the cat pillow covers. And I know after like 3 or 4 months, I'm gonna be over them and maybe I'll be in blanket mode. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm done this one. I don't wanna close it like that, so I'm gonna cut it. So let me know, what are you guys working on? Okay, 15 more. Let's see if I can do one. Let's see how many granny squares I can do during this live. So I've got to really like concentrate and focus on crocheting, even though I'm talking. Oh, sorry guys, my comments were stuck, so I thought no one was commenting. Picos, hello Christine. Picos, oh Picos, yes. Yeah, little picos on the corner, on the knees. Timothy, hello. I am new. Welcome in. It's my Tansika. Hello. I hope I'm saying the right. I know I'm not. Hello, Nate. Is it Nat? Nat from Australia. Hello, Nat. Masego, hello. Your cat pillow cover. Thank you so much. I'm amazed how you make your cat pillow cover. Thank you, Nene. Happy accidents. Yes, Christine. I tagged you. Thank you, Eva. Eva, I'm going to go check my mentions, and if I see that you've mentioned me, I'm going to highlight you in your page in my next vlog, which is this vlog that I'm making right now. Thank you. It'll be so fun to tag everybody. You can leave the little opening on the spider, and people can put their iPods in there. Oh, I could. Yeah, I could do that. I'd have to make it a little bigger. That's a possibility. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Eva. Christy, hello. I wish I could crochet. I get confused on how to start and do a simple granny square. Kirsty, have you watched my tutorial? I have many tutorials on making granny squares. Are you trying to make one like this? This is a solid color. So you have to decide, Kirsty, if you're going to make a solid color granny square or if you're going to make a multi-colored granny square. They are done differently. They can be done differently. I think maybe they can be done the same, but correct me if I'm wrong, it's when you do a multicolored granny square, you do it sort of differently than a solid granny square, but I have tutorials. So check on my channel because I have many tutorials on beginner tips and tricks, beginner stitches, how to do easy beginner stitches, how to make a granny square. I think I have a solid granny square, multi-granny square, and like a one-colored granny square, multicolored granny square, and a solid granny square. A solid granny square are these, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the solid granny square. These might be a little easier for you to do than these. These can be done in one color or multicolors, and so can these, but they're totally different squares. So you sort of have to decide what square you want to do. But I have tutorials on my page for all of those. Thank you, Yarn Basket. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, I'm not an expert by any means, but I think I have a knack for explaining things, even though I might be annoying to some people with my voice or whatever. But I think the way that I say, okay, you got to look for this, and this is why you're doing this, and do this because of this. I like to explain that so people know what they're doing. I want you to know what you're doing. So please go check out my tutorials on granny squares. Like I said, I think I have 3. I think I have a solid, which is this one. And then I have a one-color granny square, which is this one. And then I have a 2-color granny square that I show you how to do. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. I will start doing something different as I do a lot of diamond. Yes. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And guys, I don't know if anybody has seen the comment, but I talked about this yesterday. There's a channel called Crocheting with EG, and he left the sweetest comment on my last vlog. If you go look at my last vlog, he says that my channel is so like colorful, and he said it's like walking into, like Dorothy walking into the land of Oz for the first time, and everything is so colorful and vibrant, and it was just so like, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's such a nice comment, rather than your house is cluttered and ugly. It was so nice to have someone leave a comment like that, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And he says when he watches my channel or my videos, he really watches my videos because they're so colorful, and it was just so nice. he said it in such a nice way, and I was like, oh my gosh, wow, somebody's actually like getting my vibe instead of like trashing my vibe. Christine, who complains about your voice? Forget them. Your voice is lovely. You are an excellent teacher. Your Viber Shawl tutorial is best. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have people complaining about everything. My voice, the way I repeat, or just little things like over, you know, like I go too fast, I go too slow. I go too fast, I go too slow. So I've started saying to people, if you think I'm going too slow, there's timestamps and there's chapters. So you can skip ahead. And if you think I'm going too slow, too fast, click on settings, click the video, go into playback speed, and just dial back the playback speed. I've done it before on videos where I'm like, they're going just a little too fast for me. I've slowed down. And so I'm trying to go at a pace, and I'm trying to explain for beginners, and I'm trying to not bore experienced crocheters. It's a balancing act for sure. It really is. You don't want to go too slow that you're confusing people. You don't want to go, or too slow that you're boring people. You don't want to go too fast that you're losing beginners. It's it's a challenge. You're very uplifting. Oh, thank you. You talk about your headache for a second, and you didn't make a drag on a thing. Happy to talk about everything with a happy spirit. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe, Rainy. Looking forward to learning from you. Thank you so much. Frida, hello, welcome in. Hope's Crochet Things. I love your t-shirt. I love this tattoo that my daughter gave me. I absolutely love it, especially when I'm making a video or something and it's showing. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at my tattoo. And I can't wait to get one over here. So this one over here is gonna be like a bunch of wildflowers, like in a bouquet or something, and I'm so excited. And then I'm trying to, I haven't used AI. Where do you go to use ChatGPT? Do you just search ChatGPT? I don't know where to go to look up ChatGPT, but I have an idea of making an Aerosmith tattoo with cassette tapes, and I'm gonna tell the ChatGPT or whatever it is, like what to do, but I don't know where to go. Like, where do I go to do that? Is there an app? Do I just search it on the computer? Right now it's 11:22 a.m. Yes, she does. Yes, my daughter does tats. And if you go into my last vlog, in the description, I have her tagged. So you can go to her Instagram, and it's Iridescent Ink. And she gave me this one. And I think this is my 7th tattoo. She gave me this one, and this one's a little birdie, and she has a matching one. And then this is actually 2 different ones because I had one that was an Aries, and then I added flowers. And then this one was lilies, and then I added, oh no, it was just like this leaf, and then I added the lilies here. So this is 2, this is 4, it makes 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is my biggest one yet. And I absolutely love it. And I thought I would never get a tattoo in my life. And now I'm, of course, addicted. She did. She's feeling better. So she was sick, and then now her boyfriend's sick right now. But she's getting over it. She came over Sunday, and she was like a little congested and coughing a little bit, but I tried to like keep my distance a little bit from her. And we are going out today. So today we're going to go out to eat, and then we're going to the movies. We wanted to see the one with, you have 27? Awesome. Hello, welcome in everybody. Anushri, I don't know how to say that, but welcome in. Let's see, we were gonna go see the, what is the Butler movie? Something Butler, he was the Elvis guy. What is his name? Something Butler, he played Elvis. We were gonna go see that, but they're only playing it at 9 p.m. at night, and we can't do late movies. Is it? No, it's not Gerard Butler. It's, what is the guy's name? The young guy who played Elvis, something Butler. Anyway, we can't see that movie. So we're gonna go see Austin Butler, that's it. I can't remember the movie. We're gonna go see something. I can't remember what it is, but Sophie has a big list of movies because she said my near-death experience ruined. We missed out on a movie, and now we're backed up, and she has all these movies that she wants to see. There's The Long Road that we want to go see, but we're not going to go see that today. We're going to go see, we might be going to see, I can't remember. She showed me a bunch of movies. We're seeing something today. Hi, may I ask how you, how do you make the granny square cats, please? So I am doing the granny squares right now. It's the solid granny square that I use. I have a tutorial for these granny squares that I use. And then to make the cats, the cat motif I make separately, and then I sew it on with the yarn. And it's a pony McTate pattern, P-O-N-Y. If you go look on this week's vlog, down in the subscription, I have her tagged, and she has an Instagram, and I think she has a book. So you just click on that, and it'll go to Pony McTate. Prince Plays, hello, welcome in. The pillowcase is so cute. Thank you so much. Let me show it to you close up. Hello, welcome in. I can't, Laura, welcome in. I don't know what that says, and I can't push a button to translate like I can on TikTok. All right, so this is the pillowcase. It is available in my Etsy shop right now, US sales only, and it's for the case only. It's on my sample insert. It's a 16 by 16 inch insert that is inside. Here's the back. It has 2 ties. You can untie it and put your pillowcase in here, but it is a Pony McTate kitty pattern. And if you go to this week's vlog that I just uploaded Monday, I have her tagged in the description. And so you can go, but I think other people have made tutorials how to make the cat pillow cover. I just don't want to do it because it's somebody else's pattern. Thank you. Isn't it so cute? So I'm making another one. And this one's going to be pink with the Aran Fleck trim. That's the same trim as that. And this one's already claimed by Lynn in New York. It's going to New York. It's going to be a New York kitty. Thank you. I love it. I just finished that this morning. All I had to do, I worked on it last night until I couldn't crochet anymore. And then I'm like, I gotta stop and go to bed. And all I had to do was finish the trim around. I was maybe almost all the way, but I'm like, I just gotta stop. I can't even do the last of it. So I just finished the trim on, I don't know if it was the back or front, and then I just sewed it together. It was literally done in maybe 15 minutes this morning. Did you make the pixel grid cats too? I've never tried that. No, this was made by, let me go get this. This was made by a friend of mine on TikTok named Aspen. I don't think she's on today. I do not ship to the UK. I do sell my patterns, but I don't sell physical. This was what I'm getting. This was made by my friend Aspen, and it was a surprise because she does tapestry. So I said, can you make me something from my crochet room? And so she made this for me, and she glued felt on the back to hide all of the carries. And isn't it so cute? I have just never tried tapestry. I know how to do, do one stitch and carry everything, but I just haven't tried to do a tapestry. Isn't it so cute? I love it. Yes. This one's Sailor Right, this kitty. And then this one is something. I can never remember his name. But isn't this beautiful? So Aspen, she's here in Utah, and she made this for me. And she sent it to me, and it was a surprise. I did not even know. Does your friend Aspen? I don't think she has an Etsy yet. She is on TikTok. Sometimes she is on here. Aspen, are you in here? Isn't it so cute? I will try to, what I will do, if I remember, I will tag her TikTok in the description of this vlog, or like last week's vlog. I'll go on and I'll add her TikTok. And that way you can message her. I think she might have an Instagram also. But isn't that so cute? And I did pay her. It was not free. I paid her. I have so many things that people have done for me. Okay, so this birdie was made by somebody on TikTok. This little blue jay. And then Donna here, she's in the comments. She did this little teacup for me. It's like tie-dyed, painted tie-dyed. So he is in this little teacup. And then Gladys, are you on here? Gladys made this for me. I have so many people making me TikTok friends making me stuff. Gladys, are you here this morning? Gladys is from, what is the state at the top above Washington? Or, yeah, Washington. And she made this for me. This is so cute. Yes, she does. She did, Rainey. She did a beautiful job. Gladys made me this. So cute. Yes, Donna from Calico Creations made that teacup. This is adorable. And then, let's see. Dee made these little chickens. Dee just being me. She's in the comments. She made these little chickens for me. I have this one. So cute. She made bigger chickens. And then this is Aussie doll. This is adorable. This I just purchased from Bison Crafts on TikTok. I know she's on TikTok from Bison Crochet or Bison Crafts. I cannot remember. Donna hand dyes. Yep, she hand dyes that yarn. This was from either Bison Crafts or Bison Crochets. Isn't that so cute? It's a little Aussie doll. I still have to get a holder to hold him up. Isn't that so adorable? I love it. I love it. I've got to get a holder. And then these are knit. If anybody knits, these are so cool. If anybody, do we have any Aerosmith fans? This, I think her name was Cinepegs, and she's in New York, but look at that, Aerosmith. Isn't this the coolest thing ever? These are knit though. And then Donna also made me this right here. A little yip yip. I love him. He's always looking at me when I'm doing my lives. He is so cute. So I have just a ton of things here made by other people. Dee, just being me, she made me this little sign. I just have so many nice friends here on TikTok and YouTube, and they make me fun things. And then this little vase, Dee knows that I collect vintage vases, so she bought me this tiny little swung vase. Isn't that so cute? I got this little tulip to put in it. I thought that was so cute. So I have just a room full of cute things that people have made for me. I'm just surrounded by generous friends. I know, aren't they cute? So many cute things. And I like the way that we all, you know, just crochet different things. Is, you know, we don't do all the same things. We just, you know, we can get inspired and say, oh, wow, cool, look at that. And that's so cool. Thank you. All right, so what I'm doing today is, as soon as I get back from my date with my daughter, I'm going to start making leg warmers. And I'm going to try to pin down maybe one, I want to do at least one more pattern. So maybe it's a bundle of 3. And then I think what I'm going to do is just give you a variety of ways to do the tops of the leg warmers. And so you can sort of mix and match. Maybe I'll have a page where it's just like, I give you the directions for the tops, you know, maybe like 3 different ways to do the ribbing, or 3 different ways to do the body, or, you know, the trim, and then you can sort of mix and match. I got to figure out how I'm going to lay out the pattern. Alicia, welcome in. And then Lisa B, she's already tagged me in a short, a YouTube short. She wants me to go visit her page this week. I think that'll be fun. So I think on Friday, I think I'll give everybody till Friday to tag me in a video or short, you know, and then I will go through on my community section and I'll look in mentions and see who mentions me and visit their page and see what they're up to. Thank you so much, Donna. I'm also getting inspired. Yeah, all the way over here in the Netherlands. It's fun to see what other people do and make. It really is. Like, I have so many ideas for leg warmers, and I have made, so my oldest daughter, Lily, she's the one that wears the leg warmers. I have made her ones that are tall, like thigh-high ones that are all ribbed going straight up and down. And then she wanted ones that was stripes, that were knee-high ones, or no, thigh-high ones. So I made her pink and white striped ones with some lace at the top with a tie at the top. And then I just made her those 2 that you've seen that I have been posting. The cupcake one and then the strawberry shortcake one, sort of. And then she tried on this one and she's like, no, it doesn't stay upright. She says you either need to make it taller or shorter. So this one was a fail. So I have made so many leg warmers for her. And then I think I made one set for my other daughter, Sophie, but she really doesn't wear leg warmers. But my other daughter, Lily, the one that wears them, now she wants one like the cupcake one with the multicolors. She wants a pink and yellow one because she's going to be Shutterfly for something. Oh really? Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Yes, thank you. Dee, I wasn't even looking at the numbers. That's nice. My TikTok numbers have been so down lately, even on my lives. It's like it's a ghost town on TikTok lately. I get hardly any comments at all. Like nobody is commenting. And my live, I think I barely had any people in my live. It's like a ghost town on TikTok lately on my account. Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought we were gonna lose it in the US. I was kind of low key looking forward to that. If we lose TikTok here in the US, or they change the app in any way where we have to like download a new app, I'm not doing it because I want to gain all that extra time. Thumbs up. Yes, thank you. When are you on TikTok? So Nene, I do my TikTok lives Monday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then I do my YouTube at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard on Tuesday. So Monday's my TikTok, and then Tuesday's my YouTube. Now, when I first started YouTube, I was doing lives every single day to try to get my numbers. And then I was doing a live every single day on TikTok too. Sometimes 2 TikToks. I was doing a morning TikTok and a nighttime TikTok. And the nighttime one, I would just put on my YouTube music and I would just sing while I was crocheting. I was singing like no one was watching. Yes. Olivia, hello. Am I saying that right? Welcome in. And I bought some yarn. One of these last times that I was at somewhere, I bought one of the Red Heart Granny Square yarn, the one that's brown and tans. And I'm using that to help me make kitties. So I'm mixing that one with white to help, or orange to make the calico kitties. So it's a good yarn. You know what I don't understand? And does anybody else notice that the Red Heart Granny Square yarn is thicker than regular Red Heart yarn? Like it's like a thicker, denser yarn, and it doesn't mix well with other yarns. Like if you're making granny squares and they're all the same size, as soon as you make a granny square with the Red Heart Granny Square yarn, it's like bigger. It's like, you know, it comes out bigger. Monday, yes, Monday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard. And then I'm on YouTube at the same time on Tuesday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So for me, that's 11 o'clock. So right now it's 11:39. That gives me enough time to like get up whenever, get up, have my breakfast, do my hair, my makeup, and pack orders or make a listing if I just finished something and not be in a mad rush. I used to do it at 10 o'clock and I was just rush. But I think 11 is okay, and that way when I get off, I can go out, because Sophie's supposed to be texting me what time to pick her up, depending on what time the movie is today. So I'll figure out what time I've got to leave. But usually I might have like 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour at the most after my live, and then I've got to get in the car and go. And I didn't have any orders, which was good this morning, and that way I didn't have to like pack orders and hurry up and tape orders. And last night I edited all of my TikTok orders. I had 4 orders yesterday, so I packed 2 orders before my live, and then I packed 2 orders after my live, and I edited all the TikTok videos and loaded them yesterday. I'm so proud of myself because sometimes they're backed up for days. And then I get more orders, and then I have more TikTok orders that I have to edit, and I did them all, so I'm so proud of myself. Hello, Supreme Legend. Whenever I hear the word Supreme, I always think of Jessica Lange in American Horror Story. She was the Supreme. Make sure you check. Thank you so much, Charlie. Yes, everybody hit that thumbs up while you're here if you want to. I'm always afraid to say that because usually when I say that, the numbers just plummet, especially on TikTok. If I say anything about, oh, hit the likes up or something, the numbers just like divide in 2. Like everybody takes off. Summer, hello. Is that the summer storm or is it a different summer? Anushri, hello. I know I'm not saying that right. I'm doing the same thing right now. Is this the summer storm or a different summer? Are you making granny squares? Oh, 91. Oh, wow. I see 81. I wasn't even looking. Awesome. Welcome in, guys. I hope you're crocheters. Oh, a different summer. Okay. Well, welcome. Now, the summer storm, she liked one of my something video or something. And I looked and she just, I don't know if she was on YouTube. So I don't know if she just started a channel or just opened a channel or something, but I hearted it or something. I can't remember. I think I saw the summer storm like something of mine on YouTube. So I think she's started YouTube. Good afternoon. Hello. How's everybody doing? Hello, April. How are you? So what is everybody making right now? Anybody started Christmas items? I do have to make some Christmas colored cotton rounds, and I have Christmas stitch markers. I got to make some Christmas. I think what I'm going to do is make mixed sets of Christmas stitch markers and get those listed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you making? Yes, I am. Yep. I'm making the pink granny squares right now because Lynn from New York is ordering it. And it's going to be just like this one right here that I just finished this morning. And it's now listed on my Etsy shop as we speak. And it is just the cover. It is not with the insert. That's my sample insert. Because I had bought some inserts and they all sold out, and I just don't want to have a big container of inserts in my house at all times. How long does it take to finish it? I can finish one. I could probably do, if I was just doing this, I could probably, if I had to, do one in one day. But usually it'll take me 2 to 3 days to do this size, the 3 by 3. But I give myself 3 days sort of, leeway of doing other things. Like today, when I come home from my date with my daughter, I will be working on leg warmers. My goal this week is to have my leg warmer, at least the tutorial. The pattern might take a little while to write up, but at least maybe a tutorial on maybe one of them. I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is follow my own directions. That is hard. I have a hard time following directions, even my own. I just want to do something different at all times. I don't know what it is, but I have a hard time following my directions. I just like to color outside the lines at all times. Also working on a gift for my dear neighbor. She's having a baby boy in November, and I'm making a hat. That viral round blanket that holds, oh yes, oh, that is gonna be cute. Yeah, I've never tried that. How big are you making it? Are you making it really big or small? That's gonna be adorable. Are you gonna do all blue roses? That's gonna be cute. Yes, we go up, yes, we are like this. We're actually the same person. We're like this though. You're crocheting pumpkins. Nice, Emily. What color? Suzanne, hello, Suzanne. Welcome in. Suzanne, have you gotten your cat pillow cover yet, or is it still making its way to the East Coast? Because I think you bought one, right? I think you bought my last one. I know, we do. Me and Sophie have way, way too much fun. Especially, oh my gosh, when we took our trip to Las Vegas, we were in the Sephora in the Las Vegas Mall. And they were playing like 70s and 80s music, and I was just in the aisle like dancing. I was just like dancing, and all the workers was, you guys are having way too much fun. And we were just like dancing in the aisles at the Sephora. We are like fools. We really are. We just have so much fun, and we're not afraid to be silly. Me and Sophie have way too much fun. When we used to go to Joann's, Sophie used to find stuff in the Joann store and put it on my head or in my hair or on my shoulder or something and have me walk around not knowing that I was wearing it. And I used to laugh so hard that I would have to run to the bathroom all the time because she's literally made me pee my pants in the stores. Let me see. Oh, you got it in. Oh, awesome. I'm crocheting a blue kraken. Oh, that sounds cute, Sammy. I love your joyful. Thank you so much, Craft Room. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. And I cried when I saw it. It reminded me of my kitty. Oh, I cannot tell you the amount of kitties that I have made for people of their past kitties. I think Dee, I made your kitty blanket had like past kitties, right? Your pillow cover. I hope to make a size she can use as a blanket on her bed, or yeah, around 140 centimeters. Yep, that's gonna be so cute. Now, what color are you making the main part of it? Like a tan, or what color? You're not full, so you're free spirited. Yes. Hello, Ronald is here. Hello, Ronald. We used to have so much. We used to be laughing so hard in our Joann stores that we thought they were going to kick us out, because we literally could almost be rolling on the floors laughing sometimes in our Joann stores. I don't know what it was about the Joann store, but Sophie would get me laughing. I would get her laughing. She would get me laughing more. And we thought, I think one time we were on the floor just laughing, and I thought, they're going to kick us out of here. Now stop. Sophie likes to get me in a state where I cannot even breathe when I'm laughing. Oh my gosh, she loves to see me laugh, and she will do anything to make me laugh. And the older I get, I'm like, Sophie, please, please, I can't. I'm gonna be peeing my pants. Trying to find a store bought my 15th anniversary cakes I bought. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to place. You bought 15? I have never even bought one. I'm crocheting a blanket for my son to be born. Oh, fun, Suzanne. How long does your live last? I'm off in about 12 minutes. I'll be off. Yes, mine has past and live kitties. I have made, Ronald, what are you up to today? I have made so many memorial kitty pillow covers. I really have. I have made a ton. And those are the most stressful ones, because you want to get it right. So Donna from Texas, I think a lot of hers were passed away too. And then there's been so many pillow covers where people have sent me pictures of their past kitties that I have to make. Will you be making any kitty bags like you used to? Oh, the kitty bags. Didn't I make one just a little bit didn't I make one a little while ago? I have to make some more of those. I really, really do. I have to make some more kitty bags. I'll have to put that on my list. Those are fun to make. I'm making your first ever. I've never made a corner to corner. Never. That's something I just haven't done. I have never tried a corner to corner, and I've never tried a ripple blanket, like a chevron blanket, and I've never tried a star blanket. Never tried one of those either. I know. I've got to, I'm not going to commit to making one, but I will put that on my list, and I'll try to knock one out. And then if I make one, I will give you first dibs at it. I am almost 60. I made a kitty bag, like your mushroom bag, but with a kitty. Oh, yes, yes, yeah. These are a lot easier to make. Are you talking about this one? Or are you talking about the one like, I don't have it here. Suzanne, are you talking about the one where it's like 13 and you fold it in half, and it's like a circle with a lot of different granny squares? Or are you talking this one that has the cap? Are you talking that one? That's a lot of work. Yeah, I will put that on my list to do. But this one is so much easier. I could pump out one of these really easily. And what I should do is make, well, this one's mine, but these I could make easily and put a larger kitty right here. These ones are very quick to make up. But the ones where all the granny squares, those take a lot of time. And the problem is, there's just so many people that want one. Once I make it, it's like, then I got a list, and it's like, oh man. I use them as my medical bag. Oh, fun. I need a little bigger size. Yeah. Maybe I could make a 4x4 one. The thing is, once I make one, so many other people want one, and then I'm making those like forever. but I'll try to put one on my list of my to-do list. Yes, that one back there, Sierra, yep. That one's a nice size one too. This one's relatively easy. And then you could put a kitty on both sides, one side, two different kitties. I've made one before where one side was one kitty and the other side was another kitty. Right now, Suzanne, I am making these. Oh, Chrissy just left me a feedback. Thank you, Chrissy. I'm making a pink cat pillow cover. I just finished this one this morning. This one is sage green, even though it might look a little gray. It's a sage green. And now I'm making a pink one that Lynn has already spoke up for. She's purchasing the pink one when I have it done. This is a sage green. And the back is sage green. And it just has this nice trim of Erin Fleck here. Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy's leaving me multiple feedbacks. Thank you. She's leaving me reviews. I don't see the cat pillow on your Etsy. It should be there. It should be one of the first things. Can anybody else check my Etsy shop? I just listed it this morning. Thank you so much, Suzanne. And it's just the pillow cover. It is not the pillow inside because I sold out of all of my inserts. So it's just the cover. Can anybody else just really quick go to my shop and see if the cat pillow cover's there? Because I listed it right before. It's there. Oh, okay. It should be right on the first. It should be like one of the first things I thought. I put it on page 1, so it should be there. Okay, it is there. Those tails popping out are adorable. I know. Aren't they so cute? When I first made mine, like the first one that I made, every single day I would go up to it and be like, hi, and touch the little kitty tails. That's a favorite part. I have one on my bed. So if you guys see my vlog, I put mine on my bed every single day. When I start my new day, I put it on there. And I had several people say, why do we keep seeing your bed? Why do we always see your bed? It's horrible. Why are we seeing your bed every single day? And it's like, guys, it's a transition. It's a transition from one day to the next. This is my routine. I'm just trying to break up the day and show you different stuff. I don't want to be like other crocheters and just show you all crocheting. I just want to do something different and unique. However, never says anything on the things I order, but he loved it. Oh, awesome. He did? Awesome. That is so cute. I know, you gotta love a cat pillow. How can you complain about it? It's so cute. I love that your store says how many seals. Oh, your other place does not. You know what I think the coolest thing is on, if you're using, what is the other one where it's like Shopify? I think Shopify has like a box. I think you can order like a box with orders. And it goes on the wall and it lights up, and every time somebody orders something, it changes, and you can see like a little counter thing, like you mount it on your wall or your counter or something. That would be cool if Etsy did that. I would love that. Yeah, those are cool. I think those are so cool. Not seeing the pillow cover. Some people just checked and it was there. I haven't seen anybody purchase it. If someone purchases it, I will get a notification up here. Yeah, maybe you have to refresh. Try to refresh. It should be there. Are you guys seeing it on the first page? Done. 4 to 7 mice from If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Oh, cute. Oh, 4 7-inch mice. Oh, cute. That sounds adorable. It isn't a featured item, but it's there. Yeah, I think I featured my patterns or something. It should be there, guys. Scroll. My Etsy has 2 pages. I have so many things. Rebecca, did you see this? I ordered this from somebody. Have you seen these little possums? Search kitty pillow cover and it comes up, she says. I know, we do have nice people. Molly, hello, welcome in. Rebecca, did you see my little possum? I ordered this from somebody on, I think it was TikTok. Isn't it so cute? And it is solid. It is so solid. Isn't it so cute? Isn't this adorable? ASM, hello. I'm gonna put it right there. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. I think it is so cute. I just love ordering stuff. And is Salem still here? Salem, I've got to, once you show me everything that you have available for sale, I'm gonna buy stuff from you. I want to buy one of those little ghosts. I think you showed like little car hanging things with a ghost and something else. I want to get that. I want to go shopping, Salem. What do you put in it? This isn't mine. I did not make this. I bought it. And yeah, she must have put some wire or something here because I think it, yeah, because I can go like this. So it's something bendable in there that she put in. I can't feel a wire. Maybe it's something else that's bendable. I don't know if isn't this so cute? Salem, yay! I don't have much left, but I'll show you. Yeah, show me what's left. I have my stuff on Ko-fi on sale. Probably a pipe cleaner. I was thinking maybe a pipe cleaner, but it's pretty sturdy. I don't know if would a pipe cleaner hold like this and not like let go? Maybe it is a couple pipe cleaners or something. I know, I don't need another allergy. Or use some of the hair curling things from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm not sure what she put in there, but it's pretty sturdy. It is pretty sturdy, so I'm not sure what she put in there, but I cannot remember what her name is either. I think I ordered it from TikTok. She said she had 2 left, and I ran to her TikTok to buy one. So I don't know if I can't even remember what she was. Oh, Donna's Donna put a link here, and I think that's a link to my cat pillow cover. The link to Etsy is in her bio. Yep. The link to everything. Oh, and the cat pillow. There's a link to my cat pillow cover on my last vlog. I added it right before I came onto the live. So if you go to my vlog that I just uploaded, in the description, it says cat pillow cover. You click on it and it takes you right there. And I think Donna just put some links here. Thank you, Molly. It is so cute. I know. Bendable hair curler? It could be. I don't know what she has in there, but it's pretty sturdy. It's not flimsy, so she did a good job on it. It is super cute. I'm trying to think what else would be. A wire might poke through, and I don't really feel a wire. Maybe if I go like this. I'm not really feeling a wire, but it's pretty sturdy. So she did a good job. ASM, thank you. Yeah, I wish she'd have done more. I asked for bold blonde highlights, and I'm not seeing bold blonde highlights. So if I don't have bold blonde highlights, I look like a totally different person. So if you look at some of my other videos, as soon as you see me with dark auburn hair like this that I don't like, I just look like a different person. I need my bold blonde highlights. But I'm gonna give it a little while because I don't want to go in there. It takes like 4 hours for them to do my hair. So I'm gonna wait until I need a new color, and then I'm gonna say, okay, I want like striking, bold blonde, like bold blonde highlights. Oh, do her hair is so pretty. I wish I had like her. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. It is pretty, but I want the blonde highlights, and you can barely see them. But I'm old, so my color doesn't last. I have to go to the beauty parlor to have color put in my hair. And then when I do my conditioning and my shampoo, I use color depositing shampoo. There's a new one at Target that I want to try. It's like a copper glaze, and it's available at Target. So the next time me and Sophie go to Target, I want to look for some copper glaze to try to make it a little more vibrant. Be careful what you ask for. I know. Well, it's funny because the time before I went, right before Sophie's graduation, I asked for a little touch up and it was just perfect. But the time before that, I came home and my hair was like glowing. It was like almost like a hot pink, orange, hot pink combination. And then it was super bright. But then as soon as I washed my hair for the first time, then it was perfect. Now this time they should have used the same exact color combination on my hair and it came out dark, very dark for me. When I'll show you what I looked like when I was younger. This is what my natural hair color was. I don't know if I've showed this on YouTube. This is my natural color hair. I was in my 20s here. And the sun is shining through my hair there, so it's got like a halo where it's not, you look like it doesn't, it's hair, but it's the sun shining through my hair. This was my natural color hair. It was very, very bright. But this is before any hair coloring at all. This was my natural hair. The thing that I miss most about in this picture is my thin arms. I would love to have my thin arms back. But that was before the days of coloring. I had never colored my hair at that point. So that's a color that I'm, but once I started adding blonde highlights, I was hooked on blonde highlights. All right. My glasses, I need them to be a little tighter. Hello, 888. All right. Oh, it's 12:03. Okay, guys, I got to get off because I got a date. I got to go with my daughter for our fun date. Before she ends the live, remember to check out her Etsy shop, yes, and hit that thumbs up before you leave here, guys. Same girl. I miss my thin arms. I don't mind the waist. My waist is still pretty good, but it's my arms. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you. Have a great week. I will see you next Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to watch some of my videos. And if you are a crochet channel, mention me in a TikTok. If you do any, not TikTok, if you do any YouTube videos or shorts, mention me. Tag my page, my channel, and I will see that on my mentions page and I will highlight you on my next vlog. See you guys. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye. Okay, I can't read any comments because I don't have my glasses. Bye.